सभी को नमस्कार, सभी को हार्दिक स्वागत है इस सेशन में। गुड इवनिंग डियर स्टूडेंट्स। सो टुडे we will cover the third part of May, right? We will cover the most important current affairs from the third part of May, that is from 16th of May to 22nd of May, right? So as you all know, you can read the daily current affairs from our app, that is Exigence Educator app. Okay, you can just download it from the Google Play Store. Okay, it is available on the Google Play Store. You can just download it and read the daily current affairs from there, right? Okay, so and after going through the daily current affairs, please do not miss this session which is held every Sunday 7 p.m. right? Please do not miss this session because this is quite useful from the exam point of view, because it will help you to revise. Okay, and this will actually act as a revision tool for you, right? So without further ado, let's start the session. So yes, this is today's first question. Who has recently launched mobile app MoMA Market, MOMA, MOMA, okay, market for delivering the vegetables at home? So this app is basically used, it is useful for delivering vegetables at home, okay, for home delivery of veggies. So what will be the answer? Which state has launched it, ये भी पूछ सकता है आपसे, okay, or who has launched it, fine. So if it is asked which state has launched it, then your answer will be a bit different. So in that case the answer will be Manipur, right? So yes, I hope you have easily understood. So my answer will be N Biren Singh, the Chief Minister of Manipur. See, here is the tweet of N Biren Singh: glad to launch MoMA Market mobile app to enable people get fresh vegetables at their doorsteps at one click, right? And what is the full form? Manipur Organic Mission Agency, right? Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation. Next one, the International Invincible Gold Medal of this year has been conferred on. Very important question again. International Invincible Gold Medal. International Invincible Gold Medal. So this is also quite important from the exam point of view. Yes, my answer will be Dr. Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. That is our Education Minister. Union Education Minister. This is from the Hindustan Times I have taken. Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank receives international award, right? It has been conferred on Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank, fine, for extraordinary commitment and outstanding service to humanity through his writings, social and illustrious public life, right? Next one, and do tell your answer with me, guys. Fine. Recently, which state government has announced a fixed deposit of rupees 10 lakh to orphaned children? Very important again. So please do mention your answers in the comment section, and after I reveal the answer, please do tally your answer with me. Okay, and one more thing, I will check everyone's comments. Okay, I will check the comments, fine, don't worry. Okay, so yes, my answer will be Andhra Pradesh. Have a look here. Andhra government to make rupees 10 lakh fixed deposit for children orphaned in the pandemic. This is indeed a very noble work, right? He's undertaking, isn't it? So Andhra Pradesh government is actually doing a noble deed. Okay, so next one, name the state government that has launched Ayush Ghar Dwar program. Ayush Ghar Dwar program, very important again. Ayush Ghar Dwar program has been launched by which state government? So yes, my answer will be Himachal Pradesh. Have a look here. Himachal Pradesh government launches Ayush Ghar Dwar, a wellness program for the home isolated COVID-19 patients. Again important from the exam point of view. Okay, home for those who are in home isolation, right? So this is quite important from the exam point of view. Fine. Next one, the chief minister of which state has recently launched Marugam Corona Mukt Gaon, means my village corona free village, my village corona free village. So yes, this campaign has been launched by none other than Gujarat state, that is Ashok Gehlot has sorry, my mistake, uh, Chief Minister Vijay Rupani has recently launched it. Okay, fine, right. So and we all know who is Mr. Ashok Gehlot. Ashok Gehlot is the Chief Minister of Rajasthan, right? So, Chief Minister of Gujarat Vijay Rupani has recently launched it. Okay. Next one. Recently, a giant piece of ice broke off from Antarctica and fell into the Weddell Sea. What was the name of this iceberg as stated by scientists? This is also quite important due to global warming, we all know, right? So, a huge piece of, rather a huge chunk of ice, okay, had broken off. Suppose here this huge chunk had broken off. So, what is the name of this giant piece of ice? So, the name is A76. Have a look here. See, A76. Can you just imagine 4,320 kilometers square, right? Okay. See, world's largest iceberg has just broken off an Antarctic ice shelf. So, it's the situation, global situation is pathetic because of global warming, right? If we do not stop now, if we do not try to mitigate what we have already done, then the time is not far when we will see more. See, we have already seen, in fact we are already experiencing severe climatic conditions, severe weather conditions, right, all across the world, right? Forest fires, cyclones, typhoons, tornadoes, right, earthquakes. So, what more is left? In fact, now the pandemic COVID-19. So, it's the situation is quite pathetic, isn't it, for humanity? So, we should be very careful. Okay. Next one. With the commissioning of Wi-Fi at Hazaribagh railway station in Jharkhand, Indian Railways commissioned Wi-Fi at the 6,000th railway station. Okay. So, you just have to say the Wi-Fi facility at the first railway station in Mumbai, okay, it was provided in which year? So, Mumbai railway station was the first one to get this type of Wi-Fi facility, right, this Wi-Fi facility. So, this is being provided by RailTel, you all know. So, yes, the answer is January 2016. This facility was provided with the help of RailTel, a public sector undertaking under the Ministry of Railways. Very important. Next one. Who has topped the world's 50 greatest leaders list for 2021 released by Fortune magazine? Released by Fortune magazine. So, very important from the exam point of view, right? So, yes, my answer will be Jacinda Ardern, right? She is basically the Prime Minister of New Zealand, right? She is the 40th Prime Minister of New Zealand, okay, Jacinda Ardern, right? Next one. Malarkotla has been announced to be the 23rd district of which state or union territory? So, Malarkotla has been announced the 23rd district. So, it is the 23rd district of which state? So, do tally your answer with me. It is none other than Punjab. Punjab gets its 23rd district Malarkotla. Okay. Fine. Having Malarkotla declared as an independent district was a long pending demand of the Muslim community and residents of the town. Next one. What is the name of the cyclone that has hit Gujarat coast, okay, Maharashtra and Goa recently? Very important, and I guess you all know, right, what is the answer. So, we have seen this in news, fine, it's quite dangerous. We have seen in the news the situation of Mumbai presently. So, what is the answer? So, yes, this name has been given by Myanmar, okay, Taute, okay. See, this is the present situation of Mumbai. You can understand, okay, the present situation of Mumbai, and now it has made landfall in Gujarat, okay. The pronunciation is Taute, right, not that K is, the K here is silent, Taute, all right, okay. So the wind speed was what to say, it was almost 150 to 160 range, right. The wind speed range was 150 to 160, fine. So it actually led to huge destruction in Mumbai, right. Now it has made landfall in Gujarat. So and the name has been given by Myanmar. The name has been given by Myanmar, fine, okay. And you must know that, you must be knowing, if you do not know then I am letting you know that it actually means gecko. What is gecko? It is a vocal lizard, highly vocal lizard in Myanmar, okay. It is in the actually in the Burmese dialect, okay. So this is quite important from the exam point of view, and you all know, right, that another cyclone, that is Yash, okay. Yash, it is developing in the Bay of Bengal, Bay of Bengal. And Yash has been named by Oman, very important. So this can also be asked in the examination. So these names have been given by which country, right? So it has been named by Oman. Next one, Dash from Mexico has been crowned Miss Universe 2020-2021. So yes, what will be the answer? Guys, do tell your answer with me. Another important question from the exam point of view. Yes, the answer is Andrea Meza. Andrea Meza from Mexico has been crowned Miss Universe 2020. Miss Brazil, Julia Gama was the runner-up, while Miss Peru, Janik Maceta del Castillo secured the third position. So here she is, right. Next one. Which state government has started the ambitious Medicine from the Sky project, the first of its kind project involving delivery of medicines through multiple drones? So the state government has resorted to drones, right, so that the medicines can be transported from place to place and to the patients who are actually in the high alert zone of COVID-19, right, or to the COVID-19 patients who are in isolation, in quarantine. So yes, this novel initiative has been taken by Telangana. Medicine from the Sky pilot at Vikarabad area hospital, very important, right. This has been done by Telangana. Next one, World Bee Day. World Bee Day is observed on, World Bee Day is actually observed on which date? World Bee Day is observed on which date? So yes, do tell your answer with me, guys. The answer is 20th May, World Bee Day, 20th May, right. And what is the theme of World Bee Day? The theme of World Bee Day is bees engaged. Bees engaged build back better for bees. Okay, uh, bees engaged build back better for bees, right. And and you must know that rearing rearing of honeybees rearing of honeybees is known as apiculture, is known as apiculture. So what is apiculture? Apiculture is the rearing of commercial rearing of honeybees, very important. Next one. So bees are actually reared for their wax and honey, right, wax and honey. Next one, World Meteorology Day. World Meteorology Day, World Meteorology Day is observed on which date? World Meteorology Day is observed on which date? Okay. And see, one more thing, okay, let me just reveal the answer for you, okay. World Meteorology Day. So the theme is measurement for health. See, the theme is measurement for health. So it is an event, okay, on 20th May, celebrating the international system of units, that is the meter conversion, you can say, sorry, meter convention, pardon my pronunciation, meter convention of 1875. Next one, which country has successfully launched a new ocean observation satellite Haiyang 2D HY2D by a long March 4B rocket from the Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center? So, if you know where this is Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center, then you will be able to answer this, right, or you need to actually know the news. Okay. So, what will be the answer? मेरे साथ साथ आप अपना आंसर टैली कर लीजिए. So, इसका आंसर हो जाएगा चाइना, राइट. China launches H2D, rather HY2D, a young 2D oceanography satellite from Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center. Next one. India has moved to the dash spot on EY's Renewable Energy Country Attractiveness Index due to the exceptional performance on the solar photovoltaic front. Very important. So, what is the rank of India? You have to say the rank of India. So, yes, do tell your answer with me, guys. The rank of India is third. India is ranking at the third position, okay, and US is at the top position. Fine. And China is at the second position. Fine. Next one. Dash has partnered with Digit General Insurance, in fact, Digit General Insurance to offer health insurance to customers in rural areas. This is quite important from the exam point of view. So, what will be the answer? So, Digit General Insurance के साथ किस कंपनी ने टाई अप किया है, पार्टनर किया है? सो माय आंसर विल बी पे पॉइंट इंडिया. पे पॉइंट डिजिट जनरल इंश्योरेंस टाई अप to grant health cover in rural India. Okay. Next one, HSBC India. So, this is the news. HSBC India has launched digital banking solutions for its corporate customers. You just have to say who is the CEO of HSBC India. Who is the CEO of HSBC India? So, yes, my answer will be Surendra Rosha. You must be knowing, right? Surendra Rosha. Next one. World AIDS Vaccine Day, that is HIV Vaccine Awareness Day, is observed annually on which date? World AIDS Vaccine Day is observed annually on which date? So, yes, it is observed. Do tell your answer with me, guys. It is observed on 18th of May. It is observed every year on 18th of May. AIDS Vaccine Day or HIV Vaccine Awareness Day. Next one. Which payments bank has launched DigiGold in partnership with SafeGold, a provider of so it is digital gold, okay, provider of digital gold it will be, right. So, it has launched DigiGold, fine. So, it is a provider of digital gold. So, yes, DigiGold has partnered with SafeGold has partnered with which payments bank to launch DigiGold? In fact, this payment bank has launched it in partnership with SafeGold. So, my answer will be Airtel Payments Bank. Airtel Payments Bank launches DigiGold for digital gold investment. Okay, this is the provider of digital gold investment. Next one. The United Nations celebrated its 6th United Nations Global Road Safety Week between dash 2021 and dash 2021. So, you need to mention the dates, right. So, the theme for which is Streets for Life. So, इसका theme क्या था? Streets for Life. So, इसका आंसर क्या होगा? Do tell your answer with me, guys. So, इसका आंसर हो जाएगा 17th May and 23rd May. Okay. So, 17th to 23rd of May. Okay. Next one. Recently, which state has launched COVID Fateh program? So, this is also quite important and it's easy to guess the answer even if you don't know, right. So, COVID Fateh has been launched by which state? So, COVID Fateh has been launched by none other than Punjab. Amrinder Singh, Chief Minister Amrinder Singh launches COVID Fateh to tackle pandemic in rural Punjab. Next one. Which day is observed as International Day of Families by the United Nations? International Day of Families by the United Nations. So, इसका आंसर क्या हो जाएगा? So, yes, do tell your answer with me, guys. My answer will be 15th of May and the theme is families and new technologies. International Day of Light. International Day of Light is observed every year on which date? International Day of Light is observed every year on which date? Again, tell your answer. The answer is 16th of May. 16th May. Have a look here. International Day of Light. who has bagged men's high jump titles in the Big 12 outdoor track and field championships in Manhattan, USA. In Manhattan, USA. So, this is also quite important. Okay. The news from the sports can also be, in fact, the current affairs from the sports news can also be asked in the examination. So, yes, my answer would be Tejaswini Shankar. India's Tejaswini Shankar bagged men's high jump titles, right, in Manhattan. Next one. Who has been appointed the senior advisor to US President Joe Biden, okay, at the White House? So, recently this appointment has taken place, that is why it becomes quite important from the exam point of view. So, yes, my answer is Neera Tanden. Neera Tanden appointed White House senior advisor. Fine. Next one. The International Day of Living Together in Peace. The International Day of Living Together in Peace is observed on which date every year? So, it is observed on which date? Yes, my answer will be 16th of May. May 16th, International Day of Living Together for Peace. Sorry, in peace. Okay. Next one. In tennis, Poland's Iga Swiatek has won the women's singles title of Italian Open by defeating whom? So, she has defeated whom? She has won this title by defeating whom? So, ऐसा भी पूछ सकता है एग्जाम में, right? Okay, they will not ask the name of the winner, they will give the name of the winner and they will tell you, they will ask you, in fact, rather they will ask you the runner up or by defeating which person has the mentioned winner won the match. So, yes, my answer will be Karolina Pliskova, and generally men's doubles or women's doubles are not asked in the examination, only the singles are asked. Okay. So, please do focus on the men's singles or women's singles. Next one. Who has won the men's singles title of Italian Open? Just now I said by defeating Serbia's Novak Djokovic. So, यहाँ पे उल्टा पूछा गया है आपसे. So, who has won it by defeating Novak Djokovic? So, yes, my answer is Rafael Nadal. Rafael Nadal. Next one. Recently, which state government has decided to set up a legislative council? This is quite important. So, पहले legislative council नहीं था. Okay. So, which state government has now decided that it will set up a legislative council? So, in this state, we all know that there are elections in this state. Okay. So, yes, the answer is West Bengal. Here Mamta Didi has won. So, now she has decided to set up a legislative council. Next one. The book Sikkim, A History of Intrigue and Alliance, published by HarperCollins India, released on 16th May, which is celebrated as Sikkim Day. So, you just have to say it has been authored by whom. So, यहाँ से हमको क्या पता चलता है? देखिए, Sikkim Day is observed on 16th of May, right? And the name of the book is this Sikkim, a History of Intrigue and Alliance, and it has been published by HarperCollins India. The book is written by Prit Mohan Singh Malik. Now, let us have a look at the other options. Anindya Datta, his book Advantage India, the story of Indian tennis is also important. Excuse me. Even Osnos, the book Joe Biden, American Dreamer, this is also quite important. Next one. Who has been named as COP26 advocate for 2021? Very important. COP, Conference of Parties 26 advocate for 2021. So, yes, my answer is David Attenborough. Have a look here. He has been named the People's Advocate. Okay. Which of the following clubs has won the Emirates FA Cup 2021? Emirates FA Cup 2021. So, we have a good number of important days and dates and sports news today, right? So, yes, my answer will be Leicester City. Leicester City. Okay. Next one. On which day every year is the National Dengue Day observed by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare? National Dengue Day by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare to spread awareness about dengue disease. So yes, do tell your answer with me guys. ये आपको आना चाहिए. This is very important. You must be knowing. So yes, it is 16th of May, National Dengue Day, 16th of May. Right. And the pronunciation may vary from person to person. Some pronounce this as dengue, and I pronounce this as dengue. Right. Which football team has won the Women's Champions League title 2021? So this was also in the news recently. Women's Champions League 2021 title किसने जीता है? So किस फुटबॉल टीम ने जीता है? Yes, the answer is Barcelona. In fact, Barcelona is my favorite team. Okay, so Barcelona. Next one. The theme of World Telecommunication Day 2021 is accelerating digital transformation in challenging times. So theme आपको दे दिया गया है. Okay, so when was it observed? So आपको बस ये पूछा गया है when was it observed. So it was observed on, the theme is also important from the exam point of view, please note it, right. So it was observed on 17th May, World Telecommunication and Information Society Day, 17th May. Next one. Who has won the prestigious Whitley Award 2021 for his or her Biodiversity Peace Corridor? Biodiversity Peace Corridor, इसके लिए उनको मिला है ये Whitley Award 2021. So who has won it? Again important one. The answer is Y. Nucleoform. Okay, honored with this year's Green Oscar. This is basically the Green Oscar, right? Fine. Okay, very important, right. The person is a church worker from Nagaland for his efforts to create a network of community owned forests in the state and protect the rare Amur falcon. Next one. Dash has partnered with SpaceX for providing satellite internet service. Again important, right? Again important from the exam point of view. So SpaceX के साथ इस कंपनी ने पार्टनर किया है. The answer is Google Cloud. The answer is Google Cloud. See, Google partners with Elon Musk's SpaceX to provide Starlink internet service. Very important. The country's first agriculture export facilitation center. Agriculture export facilitation center. Okay. So this has been set up. Okay. In which city? You have to say in which city was this set up. So do tell your answer with me guys. The answer is Pune, right. So this is the news from Pune. Okay. The answer is Pune. Next one. International Museum Day. International Museum Day is celebrated on every year on which date? Sorry, is celebrated every year. On नहीं होगा यहाँ पे. Okay, is celebrated every year on which date? So International Museum Day is celebrated every year on 18th of May. On 18th of May, and the theme is the future of museums, recover and reimagine. The future of museums, recover and reimagine. Next one. Name the state that has stopped in setting up health and wellness centers under Ayushman Bharat. It has stopped in setting up of health and wellness centers under Ayushman Bharat. Very important. Yes, the answer is Karnataka. Karnataka tops in setting up health and wellness centers under Ayushman Bharat. Next one. Which state has ranked first? Again important. In the implementation of smart city mission schemes. Implementation of smart city mission schemes. So all these questions are very important, which I have covered. So yes, my answer is Jharkhand, right, and Rajasthan has become second. Okay, Rajasthan is second. Fine. Next one, and please do go through it. Do go through this newspaper cutting, or you can say the actual news. Do go through this news. ठीक है, PDF आपको मिल जाएगा टेलीग्राम चैनल पे. Please go through this. Which is the first state to join global COVAX alliance? COVAX alliance to procure anti-COVID vaccines. We all know that there is shortage of vaccines in India. Okay, yes, you heard it right. There is basically a shortage of vaccine in India. Okay, the common people is not getting vaccine. Okay, I know many students, many of my students who are actually working in bank. Okay, even they did not get the vaccine yet. So this is quite pathetic, isn't it? So what is the answer? The answer is Punjab. Punjab to join global COVAX alliance to procure anti-COVID vaccines. Very important, right? Okay, because there is vaccine shortage in Punjab. Next one. Which state has launched Amrit Bahini app? Amrit Bahini app for online booking of hospital beds. For online booking of hospital beds. This is also quite important. So इसका आंसर क्या हो जाएगा? इसका आंसर होगा आपका झारखंड. Right, Amrit Bahini website app come to rescue people in need. Okay, you can just go through it. Okay, very important. Next one. Which nation has passed a bill to counter a rise in anti-Asian hate crimes amid the COVID-19 pandemic? So in this country, there is rising anti-Asian hate crimes. ठीक है, that is not good actually. Fine. So yes, it is none other than United States, USA. The United States Congress passes bill to counter the rise in anti-Asian hate crimes. Very important from the exam point of view, I am telling you guys, right? So with this we come to the end of 45 questions of today. Please do mention your score out of 45. ठीक है, 45 में से आपका कितना स्कोर है मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में अभी बताइए. और आफ्टर दिस वीडियो इज़ ओवर प्लीज़ डू मेंशन इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. और क्लास आपको कैसा लगा ज़रूर मेंशन कीजिएगा कमेंट सेक्शन में. ठीक है, आई विल चेक एवरीवन्स कमेंट, right? And if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe to the channel and you will get the PDF on our Telegram channel, Exigence Educator. Okay, so I wish you all the best for all your upcoming examinations. And idioms and phrases ka please go through the video on idioms and phrases. Okay, मैंने already डाल दिया है चैनल पे. Okay, fine. So please go through it. Fine. It was premiered on Friday. It premiered rather the premiere show was on Friday. So Friday 11 a.m. was the premiere show on idioms and phrases. So very soon the next video on idioms and phrases will be out. Okay, the part 1 is already out. Please go through it, right? And part 2 will be out very soon. For that you need to share, like the sessions and do subscribe to the channel, right? So फिर मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट क्लास में. ओके, एंड रीजनिंग का जो क्लासेस चल रहा है प्लीज़ डू अटेंड दोज क्लासेस ऑफ रीजनिंग. फाइन, because the classes are being taken by an expert banker and the person is basically very much expert. Okay, well equipped in when it comes to reasoning, right? He is quite expert in reasoning. Yes, I am speaking of Raja Shah, Mr. Raja Shah. So he is quite good when it comes to reasoning as well as banking awareness, right? So he will take your DI classes also, reasoning classes also, and the banking awareness part too, right? Okay, so फिर मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट सेशन में. Till then, please stay at home, stay safe. Okay, and God bless you guys.